God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T420 SCC back with another smoking reaction. And this reaction, gang, we're just gonna call it the young 304 trend, I guess, because that's what it's about. It's about this new trend they got out called the young 304 trend. Young ho. It's called the young ho trend for real, but you know, I don't understand some of the shit these people be doing and saying and shit like that. It's just definitely not the type of shit we'd have done in my era. But with that said, let's let our sponsors play and then we jump right off into the videos. Battle Juice is a new energy drink. This video was sponsored by Pure Health Battle Juice. You can buy your drinks at Chillbox or Joint Vince's Gourmet Market. Get your Battle Juice today. Drink the drinks that champions drink. Battle Juice. Alrighty, with that being said, let's jump right off into the next video. What it means to be a young hoe. Alright, let's take it in. Smoke gang shit. Let's rock it. Let's move forward. See what we got. See what these little trends about. And yeah, we'll go from there.
Called the young ho trend. Have you heard of this?
No. Never heard of it.
Young hoes cook everything on high. So basically women that are in their early 20s still figuring things out but taking shortcuts to make their lives that much easier.
Yeah.
And
To be honest, it just sounds like a bunch of people that's doing shit the lazy way. But all right, let's move forward.
I was like, I'm such a young hoe. We don't iron things. We just throw it in the dryer and like
Makes sense.
make sure that the wrinkles kind of get out.
Yeah.
Like we've got places to be. You get into the car, you don't wait.
See them, just lazy as fuck. I'm just being honest. Who do that? Like y'all, young people, stop with this trend. This trend is not a good thing. We're gonna move forward though. Let's let it finish.
For it to warm up, you just raw
Oh
dog
my
it
God,
and
oh my
head
God,
out.
no!
I've been doing like this my whole life. I've been young my whole
I guess
life.
I've been young.
Literally.
No.
So leave it to the two older people who's supposed to be teaching the young girls how not to. And with him being like he is, like he probably happy that they got this little trend going on because he knows it's gonna make it way harder for women to find somebody to be stable with them. But can't tell these young women nothing. These young women know it all, right? Moving forward. Let's see what else we got. Oh, a perfect example of what he was just talking about, huh? Well, with that said, let's see what we got. And yeah. Getting all my clothes out the dryer instead of folding them because I'm a young hoe. Oh, this shit need to stop already. Come on, let's move forward. Yeah. Cause I got a few of these, so I'm just gonna play them. Cause I got some people that's doing some rebuttaling at the end. Y'all know I always keep a rebuttal, but I'm gonna do some rebuttaling too myself. But right now, I'm gonna just play them because ain't none of them really that long. So yeah, I'm gonna play them, and then we just gonna slide through them, and then when I get to a place where I think it need to be some commentary, then I'll speak on it. But right now, we're gonna play them and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because at this rate, right? All right, so let's just move forward. See what we got. Me rolling up with the warning paper because I'm a young hoe. Jesus Christ. This is some sad shit. This is some sad shit. Nope, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. And when I really feel like it's time for me to say something, I'm gonna say something. But right now, nope. Got a couple more videos there, and as y'all can see, they are short as fuck. So that's why I'm really kind of moving through them like this, because taking them abortion pills, because I'm a young. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? this is just the shit that y'all got y'all kids out here doing and looking like. This is what y'all kids out here looking like. This is what y'all kids is out here looking like. Y'all kids making videos like this. Or y'all talking shit about all the dudes. Y'all kids is making videos talking about taking abortion pills and rolling up with warning papers and just grabbing one outfit out the dryer type shit. Like, this is y'all kids. These is y'all kids. These is y'all kids. Like, what y'all want me to say? These y'all kids. And they got a whole trend out called Because I'm a Young Ho trend. And they think this shit is beautiful. Sleeping with my laundry in my bed because I'm a young ho. Do you see this shit? Get the fuck out of it. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say it. But I'm just gonna make sure that I'm correct before I say it. Like, there's a couple more. We gonna run them and see what we get. We gonna run them and see what we get.
Bitch, and I don't give a...
Young hoes flush their wipes. What? See, this little trend is dumb as shit for real. I don't even understand it. I don't. Let's move forward.
Bitch, and I don't give a fuck how many plumbers or how many people say don't flush wipes down the toilet. I'm not leaving no shitty dookie wipe to marinate in the trash all day. That wipe is going down the toilet. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah. This video, the video that I'm... Yep. Yep. These young women are lazy. It ain't got nothing to do with them being a young hoe. These women are lazy as shit. They're lazy as fuck. They don't want to do no work. They ain't trying to put in no time and no effort. They cook on high. They leave their clothes in the dryer and just take an outfit out. They throw the clothes in the dryer to knock the wrinkles out type shit. Like, it's... Abortion pills. Sleeping with the laundry. Y'all some lazy bitches. Y'all are some lazy, lazy bitches. You hear me? Y'all some lazy bitches. You flushing pads down the toilet, you nasty dirtbag. Fuck is wrong with you? Stupid wench. Talking about some, I don't care what nobody say. I'm flushing it down the toilet. I ain't leaving no nasty, dirty thing like that in my house. You not supposed to. You supposed to put it in the bag and take it outside, stupid ass. Fuck is wrong with you? You gotta be a fucking idiot. Talking about, girl, you a fucking dummy. Fucking stupid ass little girls. These little girls dumb as fuck and they coming up under a bunch of dumbass bag of rocks. That's why the fuck they so stupid. The people raising them just as stupid as they is. The fuck? The young ho trend not for the ages 24 plus. Okay, let's hear what she talking about. Let's just hear what she's saying. Let's move forward.
At what age do the young ho trend stop? Call me a hater, but I just seen a motherfucker that's about 29 years old say something, but I'm a young ho. I feel like 23 is like the deadline. 24, you pushing it. 25, But 29? You're 29 years old and you up on here talking about something, you a young ho. So what age do y'all feel like that trend is like, let it go? How do you have 6 kids? How do you have 6 kids and you over here talking about a young ho?
Excuse me, I paused it. I wasn't sure. Did the lady just say the lady got 6 kids and she's on here talking about she a young hoe?
You wake up every morning getting kids ready for school. You live the life of...
She said you wake up every morning getting them kids ready for school. You didn't live the life. Yeah, you trust me. You definitely not a young hoe. If that's what you think you are. But I'm going to let her continue.
Almost 30-year-old. What about that is giving young hoe? I promise I'm not hating y'all. This is a genuine question. At what age do we stop?
They don't know because they want to be young hoes the rest of their life. These women want to do the same things that these young girls doing for the rest of their life. And if they could, they would. If it was really allowed, they would literally stay that way. But it's not allowed. They have to do something. Like, it's almost as if we force them in society to figure out that No, you got to be something with yourself. You can't just not. All right, let's see what she's talking about. This young hoe trend. I don't like this young hoe trend shit. This shit's stupid as fuck. Let's move forward.
I'm a young hoe. I'm not cooking for that man just because he came over. Fuck him. He better bring some food.
Oh, wow. I'm not cooking for that man because he came over to my house. He better bring some food because I'm a young hoe.
I'm a young hoe. If I don't feel like cooking, ain't shit getting cooked. I'm a young hoe. What the fuck is a Sunday dinner? Baby, we gonna eat these nice little sun chips. You heard me. I'm a young hoe. What you mean no dessert before dinner? I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I want, however the fuck I want. I'm a young hoe. I'm gonna turn the temperature on whatever I'm gonna turn the temperature on. I don't give a damn. If it's cold outside, the heat going on. If it's hot outside, the AC going on. We'll worry about that bill when it get here. I'm a young hoe. What you mean check with my man? I don't give a fuck about what he talking about. I'm a young hoe. Yes, that shit getting cooked on high. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to hurry up and get out this kitchen. I don't need to sit in the kitchen all day. Prove no fucking point. I got shit to do. I'm a young hoe. I'm not kissing his mama ass. Fuck her. I'm a young hoe. Yes, I expect him to cater to me, not the other way around. I'm a young hoe. I'm not doing it for the male gaze. I'm doing it so I can look at myself and gaze at myself when I walk past the mirror. And so the girls can say, girl, body is tea when I walk past.
And this is the sad life that the men have to live in nowadays and times. But this is how, that's literally how the women feel. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's because the older women ain't do their job. They were so busy trying to compete with the younger women that they forgot that they had a fucking job to do. They forgot that part. So now all the young girls out here talking about I'm a young hoe and this, that, and I'm a young hoe. And I do this because I'm a young hoe. This is some stupid shit to me, dog. I'm talking about this some stupid shit to me. This is some stupid shit to me. Y'all know I don't like to just be judging motherfuckers, but dog, young hoe trend. All right, let's see what she got to say.
So this young hoe trend, why are you guys so comfortable with calling yourself hoes? I never even understood why people were so like gun-ho on saying like I'm a slut, I'm a hoe, I'm a bitch. Like, what does that do for you as a woman inside? Because if a man goes and he says, you're a slut, you're a B, you're a hoe, everyone's up in arms. But you go and refer to yourself as that all the time. And
All day, every day, they got a whole trend out called I'm a young hoe. Fucking retarded. It's fucking let's move forward.
music, just on a trend. So if it's a trend, that makes it okay. I need you guys to start thinking better. Don't devalue yourself to a trend. I believe that that's almost the same thing as selling your soul. You can say, okay, that's extreme, but is it?
It's really not, because in all actuality, selling your soul is exactly that, where you're willing to do whatever it takes to get to the top of the peak, to be the rising star, to be the next famous one up, to be the... Let's move forward.
You're just following what's popular, right? So you're just doing whatever is popular. Whatever the world says to do. Women, you are so much more than that. Don't devalue yourself to a hoe. And a lot of you young girls are calling yourself young hoes. I don't care if you're single, looking for a man, all that stuff like that. Those type of things are not attractive. It's not even about anybody else. Have some more self-respect. This actually kind of shows me some of the upbringings, because there's no way, especially how I was raised in my family, if I was going around calling myself a young hoe, and I'm not even like young like that, if I even called myself a 30-something-year-old hoe, like what am I saying? What am I saying? Gosh, self-respect, what a concept.
So all we need to bring shame back, because these women have no respect for themselves. Literally, they will do anything to make it on TV. They all just want to be on TV so bad. All right, this is the last one.
Y'all like to do
This is the last one, and she got a different perspective on the young hoe shit. So
y'all.
the trend express y'all is not clean. Exposes y'all is not clean. Young hoe trend. Hygiene Olympics. All right, let's move forward.
Like to do trifling shit, and then when that trifling shit is pointed out, all of a sudden, oh, it's just a joke. You taking it too seriously. I'm looking at this young hoe trend, and I'm really not. And I talked about this before when I talked about how these older women are not teaching these young girls hygiene. They're not, okay? That's why there's this thing called the hygiene Olympics, and girls are like, stop bringing up the hygiene Olympics, stop. Because a lot of females have never been taught how to be hygienic by their mothers, and there's a shame there when the conversation actually comes up from.
And the shame should be there, and we need to bring shame back because this whole young hoe trend is definitely shameful. Let's move forward.
Other women who were actually taught how to be properly hygienic. This young hoe trend really shows how disgusting, trifling, and nasty a lot of you are. And a lot of you are, because I made a video about it before. I seen Dana just made a video about it, and I'm reading the comments, and you guys are like, oh, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. One girl commented on my post and was like, some of these aren't even that bad. What do you mean?
This lady said, one girl commented on my post talking about some of these aren't even that bad. What do you mean? It's fucking ridiculous. I promise you, it's fucking ridiculous. Why work? Y'all women need to fucking straighten this shit up. Get this shit together. Let's move forward.
You ladies are bragging about not wearing pads and tampons. You ladies are bragging about wiping your snot on your bed sheets. You're bragging about going to bed funky and musty. You're bragging about just laying up in the house with a stinking cooter. You're bragging about using your lady toy and then just putting it up under your pillow, not washing it or just throwing it across the room. These are very disgusting things. They're very, very unhygienic. And again, like I said before,
Fuck the fact that they unhygienic. That shit disgusting as fuck. It's nasty as shit. Did y'all just hear that nasty ass shit she just said? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Let's move forward. Fuck me.
you cannot pinpoint hygiene, okay? You're either hygienic or you're not, all right? You can't pinpoint hygiene. And this young hoe trend shows that you bitches ain't hygienic at all. Look at the things that you guys are joking about. Behind every joke is some form of the truth. Because at what point did young ladies start joking about being funky and having, like, this isn't something that you guys are joking about. Y'all telling on yourselves. I can tell you telling yourself because look at the amount of shares. Look at the comments where nobody is shaming you. At some point, I'm thinking, well, maybe the girls are going to be like, oh, sis, this is nasty. We don't do this. But it's a whole bunch of young hoes agreeing with them. That's how I know it's universal. That's how I know you guys are not joking. You're relating to each other. And when another woman calls out the trifling nasty shit, now all of a sudden, oh, I'm a hide behind. It's a joke. You weren't joking, baby. You was dead ass. You're nasty as fuck. And I blame it on the older one because this is a bunch of young girls doing this. I want to say.
I'm glad she said that. Not only is it not a joke, not only are they nasty as fuck, but she's absolutely correct. I don't blame them. I blame the older women because how the fuck did y'all let it get this bad? How the fuck did y'all not realize beforehand, like y'all was so stuck in Delulu land that y'all didn't realize y'all daughters, y'all nieces, y'all little cousins, y'all little homegirl, what the fuck is y'all fucking whack? Let's move forward.
They're teenagers. They're teenagers doing this. Y'all's mamas is trifling as fuck because what it is happening is they're imitating what it is that they're seeing from the women around them. Because if their mama was a clean bitch and their mama was a well-kept bitch, they wouldn't even find this funny. But because of the fact that their mama is trifling, okay, they think it's okay to be trifling. We can't expect them to find proper hygiene to be normal if it has not been normalized by the women in their family. It's disgusting. And it's a sad sight to see. It's also sad because it's a lot of young black girls. Y'all know I'm going to speak majority for the young black girls because this is what I'm seeing. If you guys really go through the whole young hoe trend and you let your FYP do what it's doing, the algorithm do what it do, you come across a lot of videos, young black girls specifically, talking about how they was meeting up with men, sleeping with men, and they coochie stank. One girl made a video, you guys can refer to my YouTube page, where she was like, can I tell y'all a story about the time I was sleeping with this man and my coochie was stinking and I didn't know he had to tell me. I didn't know I had to smell. My mama didn't teach me how to take care of my pocketbook, so I used to just put deodorant down there and I didn't know I had to smell until he first put it in.
This lady just said a girl used to put deodorant on her cat. She put deodorant on her box. Jesus Christ.
What? Good. These women are not teaching their little girls how to take care of themselves. And these be the same exact little girls who go outside in these mini skirts, who go outside in them skirts that show the black of their ass, and they be out here turning their ass up in the air twerking, but you funky. You know what I'm saying? But I think the issue is the fact that, what they say, it don't matter what you smell like, a nigga gonna fuck anyway.
That's a damn lie. But let's get to the bottom of the motherfucking shits. These young women are lazy. They have been raised to be lazy. They have been raised to cut corners, and they are nasty as shit. And this is what the young men got to deal with. And it's not their fault. They ain't been taught no better. And then they being taught to not listen to the people that's teaching them better. By the older ones who's supposed to be teaching them, that's teaching them how to be nasty and fucked up. And this is why we got the young hoe trend. Because the old hoes still wish they was young hoes. Smoke ain't shit. God bless.